everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are. I fucked up the volume already because I misclicked, but hello! So we're doing more Cafe Enchante today. Tonight is the last night of it, so we gotta make it count, everyone. So, I forgot to turn that off. Actually, Saf, we're not doing exercise redeems. Like, I do not do those on Tuesdays, I'm so sorry.
Get revenge tomorrow.
Yeah, you can get your revenge tomorrow when I matcha stream, so, like, please. I'm so sorry. 1010, can you actually, like, how do you refund people?
I think I know how to.
I forgot to zap that one. There you go. Oh, because I accidentally took out Talk Like a Moogle. That's back in. But yeah, hello everybody. Last one. We're gonna go to the finale of the Canis route today, and let's introduce ourselves for the all squat now. No, fuck no, Mon. We ain't doing that. It's Tuesday. Yeah. So anyway, let's just introduce ourselves for the last time. My name is Nur. I voice 2 Milk and handle most of the narration.
My name is Tenta Narced, and I voice Ignis Carbunculus, Kadia Ave, Eso Wanawaki.
I'm Brevi, and I voice Canis, Miser, and Mikado's assistant.
I am Moji, and I voice Il Fado de Rie, Akira Mikado, Kororo, and Titania.
I'm Matcha, and I voice Karo, Window, Veneer, and Dromi.
Okay. Yeah. That was everyone, right?
Yeah, and I don't
Okay.
scroll up all the way in the Discord to find those names every time.
Definitely not. You just know that off from heart, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Oh. Tensen's fucking dabbing on here now. Where the fuck is Big Bill Hell? It's a secret. But yeah, Moji has a new mic. Everyone appreciate Moji's voice right now. That is legally required of you.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank my uncle for giving me a Christmas present.
Yay. Thank you, Moji's uncle, for giving us the gift of your voice, which is beautiful as always.
My shucks.
So anyway, we're at the end of the route, so but to summarize what we learned last time, so basically the tree eats people, and we're just gonna leave with that. So yeah,
Canis is the Grim Reaper of fairies.
yeah, so
Yeah.
what we learned last time is that even though Titania is the wife of the world tree in the fairy world of Medio, that's actually a ruse. She's actually just a sacrifice, and the tree is very hungry, and it is slowly killing her. But more importantly than that, a wormhole opened up in the middle of the world tree, and now it is very angry and very hungry, and it is literally eating all the fairies in Medio, and Canis is kind of going through it and has to kill a lot of fairies in order to feed the world tree, even though it is already doing it itself. It's very fun. It's great.
But also, we're half ignoring it half the time.
Yeah, but you know,
Competing priorities.
that isn't really the priority. That's why I led with it, because even though the tree is eating everyone in the world, well, at the end of the route, we had a grand romantic confession scene with Canis in the middle of the fairy world where a tree is eating everyone. Yeah, so they had a romantic little I love you spiel while a bunch of fairies were presumably getting eaten alive. So that's romance for you guys. So let's get into it again.
Romance isn't dead, but those fairies are.
They sure are.
Oh.
Alright, afterwards,
Uh-huh.
he says he needs to check on the area that was gouged out of Yggdrasil for any abnormalities. After parting ways with Canis, I accompany Venia and return to Titania. I tell her that I heard everything regarding what had happened to the fairy world Medio. I tell her my conversation with Canis.
I see. You
Titania takes a small sigh and nods with glazed eyes.
The death of fairies is the price we pay. I keep it under wraps from you, thinking you had no reason to know. But I've heard that because of it, you and Kenneth had a falling out. All I can honestly say is, I'm sorry.
Oh no, stream please. Is the stream going out? I have good signal. Ah. It's okay. I was just being nosy. There's no need for you to apologize. In response to Titania's lowered head, I wave my hand with a strong conviction.
Oh wait, I was watching the stream.
Oh. Wrong stream.
She's right, sister. You have absolutely no need to apologize. Rather, I believe you should be thanked.
Sounds like there's more to this. To Milk, do you know the meaning of this?
What? I wonder what he's talking about. Venia smirks.
Smirk audibly.
No matter how I look at it, he must be referring to my talk with Canis. But that wasn't something worth telling everyone, so I decided to pretend to be ignorant. Besides, right now we should be thinking about how to face the dangers Medio is threatened with. More importantly, Titania, Venia, about the problems Medio is facing. Is there any way that the people of Enchante and I can help in any capacity?
It's to Milk.
Ellipse.
Canis is a very important person to both me and Enchante. If he's in trouble, we want to be of help. Plus...
Do you steak?
Oh. Ignis, you're already here!
Yeah.
Why are you here all of a sudden?
And you steak.
Thank you. Plus, Titania, Venia, simply as your friends. If there's anything I can do, I want to contribute to your cause. Having said that, I don't have any powers, so there's not much I can do.
Ellipses. Thank you, my friend from another world, for caring so much about ours.
Oh,
It'll be okay. My regular customers are all extremely powerful. With everyone here, we should be able to find a way to tame Yggdrasil.
Yeah, you're. There's no point in being in despair forever. We can grieve when we're out of options. In that case, I hate to rely on you for everything, but
Please?
please. Oh, I think that's supposed to be me.
Probably.
Please, go rally up everyone at Enchante.
wait a second.
What was supposed to be the rest of Titan?
What?
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 Hello?
Okay.
What was supposed to be the rest of Titania's thought was gently cut off by Venia's voice?
What's the matter?
He's facing down, looking somewhat tormented. And the words that followed did sound rather painful.
Would gathering everyone from Enchante truly stop Yggdrasil's terror and fairy eating?
I don't know for sure yet, but...
However, there has to be some sort of way.
Venia quietly shakes his head in response to our words.
You certainly... What your uncertainty will not do. It must be certain, absolute, at all cost. In order to eliminate the terror facing us, we must not have the slightest doubt. And no matter how powerful our team, if there's no absolute guarantee, I cannot back any idea other than my own.
Your own? As if to respond to my muttering, he positions himself between me and Titania, and stares at me dead in the eye.
You Milk, let me ask you, once and for all, will you save this world? Will you save my sister? Even if it may be a treacherous path, even if it may be a path of sacrifice.
His eyes are unwavering. Though I don't know its true meaning, it's clear that he wants to say that they want to save Titania and change this world of theirs. So, with uncompromising determination, I respond to him. Them. I want to. I will save this world. It may sound naive, but I believe in Canis and the people of Enchante. So, despite the sacrifices you're referring to, I want to save them.
You Milk.
I see. Your endlessly soft-hearted nature is just like Canis, and suits you well.
Heh. I'll take that as a compliment.
Mm.
They extend their right hand for a handshake. I smile and take their hand.
I'm sorry, Two Milk.
In an instant.
Oh shit!
Oh, with the snap of Venia's finger, he pulls Titania out from behind them, and a replacement. I am thrown into the empty throne. And before I can realize the truth, a horrific sensation as terrifying tentacles entangle me and I'm relentlessly from all sides of the throne.
Oh now!
Huh? Milk. You Milk.
I have no clue what just happened. A pale-faced Titania tries to run towards me, but Venia grabs her arm tightly and never lets go.
What did you do, Naya? Let me go. Two Milk is...
It's back, sister. If you get close, you'll soil the plan.
Anne, are you the one that released me? A human being would never be able to replace the World Tree Bride. This won't solve anything. You... Don't tell me.
Being siblings is rather inconvenient. My intentions are revealed a bit too quickly for my taste.
Shaken by an ever-violent quake, Venia, with their usual expressionless face, speaks quietly.
At this rate, Two Milk will definitely die. In which case, he will surely come save you. Will he not? No, they will.
A new user has logged in.
Oh, Requiem. Oh! Thank you for the follow.
Oh, that's right. They'll do whatever they can to save you, even if it's them against the world. They will surely destroy this absurd world. They will kill this disgusting world tree, so that we shall never again need to make these sickening sacrifices.
Naya, how could you? Milk.
Out. Yes, yes. Scream to your heart's content, Sumilk. So it will reach Canis and Enchante. Canis, as the fairy of death, has been cutting down the buds of terror. However, merely removing the buds will never kill any tree. One must cut the trunk and sever the roots. That is all I want for him to do.
Fenya smiles again, as if to hide the pain, the torment, and the conflict. With the same face that called them a friend.
I believe in him that he will kill Yggdrasil in order to save her. Oh!
Well, rats. Oh, beans.
What a noble person!
Oh,
look,
What a
hey.
noble
Boy.
fairy!
Oh.
Wom, wom, wom.
So, this is it. This is where the wormhole opened. Just as I heard from Venia, this must be the aftermath of the wormhole. In front of me is a large hole gouged out from the trunk. Considering the size of Yggdrasil, it is a negligible wound. Regardless, it was large enough for Yggdrasil to recognize that it had been attacked. If it was off by a little bit, it would not have stimulated it, but that is a moot point. As I mutter to myself, I realize something. Surrounding the gouged out bark is a tiny, white, powdery substance scattered about. Ash? Why are there ashes in a place like this? I look around, but I can't see anything that could create this much ash. In this world of Medio, there is no such thing as fire. It looks somewhat familiar to me, but as I try to figure out what it is, my surroundings suddenly roar with life. Not again? Yggdrasil's roars gradually occurring more frequently. The chances of it not waking is slim to none. In that case, anything can happen at this point. I must send Two Milk back immediately. Huh? The largest quake I have felt yet engulfs my surroundings enough to cut me off entirely.
Yeah. I can't do this anymore. What's happening?
You all... The fairies that were hiding in the area come rushing out. And in their path,
Oh, shit.
like a blooming flower, a mysterious shadow appears.
Is that the queen?
Ellipses?
No! Stop! Do not go near him!
My queen Yggdrasil's been...
The moment the shadow engulfed me. The fairy tried to stab me, but it was taken captive and soon disappeared.
My queen? Why? What happened?
Watch out! She may resemble the queen, but she's not Titania. That is right. I know this 100%. 500 years ago, she even devoured a princess of Banshee. She is the embodiment of all the past World Tree brides. So,
The anime?
evidence.
Black paper moon.
As soon as I recognized the threat, I sprint to protect the fairies, the opposite of what I usually do for them. I leap in front of them to try and block the piercing shot. Ooh! I managed to blow it away, but
Ellipses.
some of my bodies immediately start to devise from the surrounding area. There's too many. As I fight to protect the fleeing fairies, a medley of flowers begin to rain down above my head. From the flowers, I hear a familiar voice.
Can you hear me, Canis?
Benny? Good times. My line, good timing. I have important news. Soul Eater Evans has appeared near where the wormhole opened the other day. Yggdrasil's awakening is imminent.
Yes, I am aware. Yggdrasil has taken a foreign entity, a human, and will now seek out even more sustenance to protect itself.
What? What? Venia, what in the world are you saying? Took in a human? What happened? No. What did you do to the two milk? Venia? My rage-filled scream echoes.
Okay.
And while my sword cuts down my enemies,
Rest assured, Two Milk is right here.
Venia's soft voice melted into battle.
As the new World Tree Bride.
Anyway, chapter 4.
Canis, final chapter.
Final chapter.
Oh my god.
No items. Fox only.
Any percent. Oh shit, I don't know who's voicing this. It was a long time ago.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
oh.
Banshee.
it's no,
Or
no. This was
Titania,
Venia.
Mhm.
Get back here.
Get over here!
Get over here.
Put my basil shirt into the wash.
Just a single shirt in the wash.
My basil one, I spilled coffee on it.
Oh
Can't believe you spilled the coffee on basil.
no! Fucking rude.
During Cafe Enchante. Oh my god.
It's probably Two Milk's coffee too. Like that's the
You know-
worst.
You know what?
Come
I bet Two Milk put some basil in her coffee.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't
Yeah.
doubt it.
This is how I make red coffee. That's black coffee. That's fruity.
I make fruity coffee.
That's red coffee. That's black coffee. Whatever.
No, fruity coffee is the coffee that her grandpa used to make.
Does it include 5 ingredients?
5 whole ingredients. Uh-huh.
It's a very light shirt, so I'm like, I need to get this in the wash now.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I like how different colored or how different color the font is for this.
Yeah.
It's hard to read.
It's really hard to read. Not the worst I've seen in an Axis localization, though. I've seen worse.
We had another example of it in this game alone.
Yeah, it's true. Now, in Pio Fiore, so there's a scene where, like, the last 2 lines of the game are white text on a white background with a very, very thin black outline.
I'm sorry.
It's barely legible.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Bruh.
They couldn't opt for like 3 point. Oh, there we go. He's.
Oh,
Almost dropped my popcorn on my way back.
Oh my god.
no!
Popcorn laundry. My God.
I
Wow.
have a really small bowl, so I've been refilling it with the bag.
All right, time to put the bowl in the laundry.
No, that would ruin everything.
Okay, I am back.
Okay, I've got a cat.
Oh,
Bubby.
We got a Bubby.
okay.
Uh-huh.
There's a siren going by. I'm waiting for it.
I can't even hear it.
Oh, good. Oh. Okay, we're good. Back when I was still young, living with my two older sisters. The dignified oldest sister, Banshee. The kind-hearted second sister, Titania. And me.
Antivirus
Diana,
alert.
Oh,
Your
Scully!
PC is
Hello!
absolutely
were raided
fucked.
by a spirit wolf
Good luck.
known as Scully.
Yeah. Back in the past, we were raided by Scully Wolf. Welcome in. How is your stream? Welcome in. I'm Neurosis. I'm a computer virus PNG tuber. We're currently reading through Cafe Enchante. We are on the last chapter of Candace's Art. So if you don't want spoilers, that is your warning.
Ah. And me, Vienna, were raided.
Sausages.
Me.
My sister Banshee, who was born as the Fairy of Death, fated to be feared from birth, was also a
Thank you for
gentle
choosing
sister,
Neurosis
according
for
to
all
us,
your malware needs.
since
Nay,
we were all born in this world.
Awesome. Good
Thank-
work, Scully.
Thank you for the resub, Scully.
The three of us were aware of our unique existence compared to the other fairies. And still, we continued to live a happy life. Our lives took a turn about 500 years ago. The Fairy Queen at the time was nearly dead, and Titania was chosen as the next queen. The most beautiful fairy, loved by Yggdrasil, that will unite all fairies. This position was a highly coveted and admired position. This was no exception for me, who was still young at the time. When I heard that my sister was to become the queen, I felt nothing but pride. But in the shadows,
Who wants to be Banshee?
Why does it have to be her?
one evening I was summoned by Banshee. Without even knowing, she was pale-faced and shaking her head. While everyone else was out celebrating their new queen.
Nia, please stop Titania. Stop her from becoming the bride.
I couldn't understand it.
Well, okay, stop her from becoming the bride. Let me repeat.
I will never understand.
Oh,
Why must we be the ones to destroy her rise to glory? They should be the ones who are celebrating the most. Perhaps... Is Banshee envious of that of her own bloodline has taken the beloved throne of the queen? I foolishly thought so. And without asking for further details, I rejected her plea and shook my head. I remember to this day. There's no way I could ever forget, because this was the last night I saw my sister, Banshee. And now I understand why Banshee's eyes look so sad. Why Banshee put her life on the line to stand against this world. Now I understand. As the Fairy of Death, she inherited the knowledge about the truth of being the Fairy Queen. She knew the truth of sacrifice, of the World Tree Bride, distinguished as a decorated position, disguised as a decorated position. Of course, she could have very well told Titania of this hidden truth. But perhaps she chose to throw herself away for the sake of all those living in Medio. That is why Banshee called for me that evening. Because I was the only hope to make Titania reconsider. Ellipses. Boy. I don't want to lose those that are dear to me anymore. I'd rather fall into disgrace than to do nothing and lose them. Even if the cost of it, the life of someone I know, someone I can call my friend. Elidibus.
Themis.
Oh man, I wonder what she's thinking about right now.
Ow! Ooh,
Ow!
Yeah, okay.
Yggdrasil eats away at my soul.
Yum, yum.
He's even saying yum yum. There's no room for me to tremble in fear. All I fear is an extreme pain in my limbs. And at the same time, it felt as though my flesh was gradually being removed from my fingertips.
Just your fingertips?
Only my fingertips.
Okay.
And while I writhed in pain, Venia begins to explain quietly the reasons behind his actions. I can't really listen though.
It's going to start singing Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh god, no. The worst.
I knew I knew that I had to do I knew what I had to do once you started talking about the incidents at Masaki Island.
Saki Island.
Come on, you're born and raised in that.
Was I?
No.
Was I though?
Allegedly.
Were you raised? Oh yeah.
Allegedly, I was.
Yes. The folks of Enchante and their powers, if they could work together as one, perhaps they can fight off an entire world. That is the decision I have made.
In other words, Venia fucking mother just read that. Venia, instead of taming Yggdrasil, has taken me hostage and crafted a situation which will compel Candace and the others from Enchante to fight and kill Yggdrasil. I believe that's what's going on. And as if to affirm my predictions,
You milk.
no period, I see.
You have every right to hate me, but I don't deserve any sympathy. I don't deserve any sympathy, but please, I need you to help me save my older sister.
Hand you a steak.
Ignis, you're doing nothing here?
Yeah, have steaks.
In response to his sorrowful, resentful, and pitiful voice, Titania burst into a rage.
How reckless of you! You thought I would be happy being released like this?
No, I did not. As your younger brother, I know you better than anyone else.
Titania's palm strikes her sibling's cheek. But it was not to get them to stop. They held on tightly to Titania's arm and stared deeply into her eyes.
Why, Nia? I was happy to see you start visiting Enchante and coming home with stories. You who regretted and empathized with the misfortune of Bandy and myself and never pursued your own happiness. I was happy that you finally made a friend. But why?
I mean, just look at her. I certainly do not hate to milk, but that is as far as I go. It's just a matter of priorities. It is quite clear who I should prioritize between you and her.
Silence! How dare you speak of me like I am an object?
Sister, you and I have been choosing the fairies for kindness to kill. We prioritize older fairies over younger ones. One by one, we choose who to die. Who would die. That is the that is the exactly what you are opposing. It's too late.
That is the exactly.
Huh.
Huh. Venia's eyes are endlessly cold and calm. Changing their mind would be nearly impossible for anybody to do. And then we
Fade to
didn't.
black.
Oh!
The end.
Epilogue
Oh.
time.
Epilogy.
Oh, epilogy.
Oh,
I cut. I cut up, I cut down, I wipe out. In a single swing, I cut away 2 or 3 of them. But faster than I can defeat them, even more enemies begin to appear. Boom. Never ends. Even though I do this, Trina is getting her soul sucked away. I do not have time to be stuck here. I should be heading to the Nexus.
Fairy A?
Yeah.
Oh! Get behind me!
Thank you!
I cannot abandon the fairies around me, and instead of them, I am the one being backed into a corner by the spirits. Heavens! How ironic. In order to tame the Addresser's rampage, I need to offer the souls of fairies. Saving them would be pointless, even counterproductive. But I can't believe I'm wielding my sword, unable to ignore the tragedies before me. It's a horrible self-contradiction.
Everyone run!
But where? Where are we supposed to run to?
Even when they looked for a question, I could not give an answer.
Oh my god.
Everything is under the grasp of the dresser. No, as long as this very world of media is the world true. There is no place of safety or refuge. If we disregard the integrity of the alien, temporary safety might be valuable, but if we involve rejoicing in the the injured world tree will seek even more sustenance, even more feathers, and even from Tulip. Super long ellipses with exclamation point! There is nowhere to run. This very world tree that we stand against is the enemy. You need to get as far away as you can. Everyone, run toward the outside of Yggdrasil. Just fly and keep flying. Don't look back even if someone gets eaten. In fact, take that opportunity to escape.
Yahweh!
Ellipses. What crosses my mind is another flashback,
Oh no.
and the decision I made 500 years ago. If I turn my sword now and cut down fingers, ellipses. But similarly,
Hi, it's me.
hello, Tulip. I recall her face.
I have a face.
I don't. And she said she needs to know me. That she wanted to be with me where I belong. She gifted me such priceless words. Her image is in my mind. In which case,
Can't you steak?
Ignis is there too.
Ignis is here too. With me. What am I doing? Escaping to death. A strike again to cut down my enemies. And when I take another stance to at least create a path, a power stance,
Ah, I remember. Everyone, I remember.
a very high-pitched voice cuts off my thought.
So, like,
I look up,
oh, wait.
I look up and see a trembling fairy flapping her wings. She was a small fairy without the slightest ability to fight.
So, like, if we go to that place, we might be safe.
A safe place? How can there be such a place? But, despite fearing the Spoiler's attack, the fairy desperately races for voice.
Like, because I heard about it. Like, it's a very beautiful place where anyone is welcome. Like that girl, Two Milk, like she told me.
Oh,
Bye and stuff.
Goodbye. The fairy watched behind a streak of shining dust behind him, headed for the work. A single door. A long, decorated, and heavy door buried beneath thick vegetation. I swore to return to what's behind that door.
Like, yeah, I think it was called like Enchante.
And in front of this heavy door is a blockade of despair.
Like, ah,
She won't make it.
hey, look, a
Things
latte.
going out.
They just threw a grenade out the door.
Whoa.
But the foe is suddenly crushed.
Oh?
Miser?
My
Did I
probably
run
Miser.
into some war zone all of a sudden?
A familiar voice, and with other friendly voices.
Yep. Hey.
Hey there, my good old Dillahan pal. I know I wasn't really invited, but here I am, ready to help you.
Miser! before a moment can pass after my gasp. Two more shadows jump out. Let's take
Keep thinking there's-
We're soul eaters.
I keep thinking there's like a cow walking around.
Yeah.
There's also the cow that stepped out as well.
That's the cow we use for Ignis's steaks.
No, really. What the hell is going on here? Thought this place was supposed to be nice and full of steaks.
Judging by the various pieces from this predicament, nothing about this place
Nice.
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 It's very dangerous for me to be here. Fairies, hurry up to this door.
Haunted by Windows words, the surrounding fairies go through the gate with a crashing rhythm. I can see Kyrie on the other side, coming with them.
Oh my god, please don't panic.
You guys, why did you want here? Once I voiced my input on how this happened, Ignis stares down at the surroundings and responds without hesitation.
Teal'c left a letter saying she's going to Medio.
If it was just tea with the queen, sure, since she does so all the time, but we had just heard from Mikado some bad news about the current state of Medio. So, since we had a bad feeling about it, we got Kyria to connect the gate for us, and now we're here.
And judging by what you see, our assumption was pretty spot on.
But we may not know all the details. There must have sensed great danger.
Oh, he's gonna shoot the tree.
Pulls out gun and knife.
To the tree.
Oh my god.
With the beginning fading out of the way, the four of them brace themselves for combat.
I'm the show the master of CQC.
Flashes.
However, the swarm of enemies, perhaps perceptive of their movement seeking revenge. Or maybe for another unknown reason,
Uh-huh.
disappear. As if to melt into the stars and not a single word remained visible.
They run away.
I nod at Abel's words, then follow up. However, for now, we can at least have a decent conversation.
I don't know if that's what we want right now.
I'm dying.
But we have no time. We will have to talk on the move. Do you mind?
I'll try to multitask. Hey! Lord Ignis coming through. Move it, pipsqueaks.
The soul eaters that stand in our way and the wrath of tentacles scatter as Ignis's outburst scares them off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You frighten them.
Hey.
After
Hey.
dispersing the enemies, we are finally reunited as a group again. And stop at a crossroad.
So, now what, geniuses? Double do a thing. The fastest way bursting through the shortest path is a no-go because she'll die, right?
Ignis cracks his shoulders while recounting what I've been told in this
Make
room.
a cracking sound.
Indeed. If we get there and her soul is sucked dry, that wouldn't make for a very good joke.
Am I a punchline to everyone?
Yes, also,
Her name's
We should-
Shumel.
we shouldn't take too long either. Her energy is a problem, but
She will live to see dawn at the latest. Before anyone else can pick up on Miser's suggestive choice of words, he'll finish his sentence.
Look, considering the Auror's personality, we can't just run full speed to the west, outlined with the lives of those fairies.
Even if we set aside human concerns, If we don't cut off bigger shell source of energy, we'll always be at a disadvantage.
After such a short dialogue, the plan we decided is a rather simple one. Richter and Io will wait and search as they lead the ferries to alternate time. Miser and Ignis will keep environmental damages to a minimum while acting as an escort.
So, in a nutshell, this is a crapshoot.
Well, you're right.
Thanks, hands you a steak.
I've missed those. Since we don't have the time to come up with a sophisticated game plan, this might be the best we can do. After deciding on the general plan, we will hand something out.
Hey, everyone. I'll leave you with these.
Are they steaks? Oh,
No, they're playing cards.
Keychains?
Welcome, I invite you to the Dual Kingdoms Duelist.
It's not the time, Linda.
Get those starships and then you can fight me in the ring.
Linda,
It's a GPM long-wave radio made by Mikado.
throws it away.
Oh no! As long as we're in the same world, we can use this to contact one another, since the range on these is pretty good.
You could say they're long range.
Hey.
Ah.
oddly enough, he must have known how inept I am with technology since he told me to leave it alone and not touch anything.
Wow.
I take the communication device, and after each of us finished replying,
Correct. Getting to the next steps is our highest priority. Focus on getting there as quickly as possible.
Roger that. I am counting on you.
I guess he's taking the spotlight. But any way you look at it, this scan is his home turf. He has a huge advantage in strength and tactics.
Furthermore, the one to rescue the kidnapped princess has to be the knight. Isn't that right?
Sure. And the Demon Lord is the villain.
Huh, you're right. I feel the tension in my shoulder being that unchanged to this.
Wow.
My shoulder carelesses. But at the same time, I cannot. I feel. I must return to the peaceful nature of this group. Peaceful.
Well, leave the rest up to me. Just don't screw this up, champ.
Champ? Right, you have my word. Probably could just hand
Dad
it to
energy. Radiating off of Ignis.
Thanks, Dad.
Man, I've been in here for way too long. I'm fucking dying.
Oh,
These edibles ain't shit.
and you a steak. Don't worry.
Oh, gradually it feels like my senses are waning. I can't even taste the steaks anymore.
Oh no. it's
Touch,
COVID.
vision, sound. The tree gave me COVID.
Oh my god.
The one thing keeping my failing body intact is
To milk. You must not pass out. Keep your grip on yourself.
The love of Titania keeps Two Milk strong.
Oh,
that's right. She's divorced now. Titania cries in terror before my eyes. And above my knees, a single flower. From it, I can hear a nostalgic voice. I wonder whose voice it is. Where and when have I heard it? Ah. A gentle voice. A very lovely voice. My head is foggy and my consciousness blinks sporadically.
Naya, haven't you had enough? At this rate,
Not yet. I need her to be the bride for a little longer. Like I told you, sister, I will kill Yggdrasil. I will kill this world no matter what it takes. In order to save her, I will not back down. However, thoughtlessly attacking Yggdrasil will only lead her to death. Though rescue requires careful planning, they will surely... No, Canis will surely come here. He will be overcome with passion, and he will certainly cut down her enemy with his mighty sword.
Ellipses. I wonder if Venia is aware. If they're right, Canis's blade will be pointing at them. There's no way that Venia themselves hasn't realized this. Do we know who Venia is?
God.
I know who Veneer is.
Yeah, only Veneer.
True.
Yeah. Yet Titania is still... Ouchie ouch. My train of thought derails at the sudden roar of trees.
Rawr.
Give me.
Huh?
Give me.
Okay.
Give me more.
Is this the tree?
What?
Something is being drained out of me. I nearly forget my need to breathe.
There's a lot of things you forget to know.
to Milk, listen to my voice. Listen to everyone's voice. You must keep them in your heart. Those who are coming to rescue you, keep them in your heart.
Thanks to another surge of excruciating pain, I managed to stay awake. And as I was told, I try to repeat someone's name to myself. I am the owner of Enchante. The barista for the regulars and Canis's. Aw, shit, we never talked it out, did we?
What?
Ugh!
Now to Milk. This is it. You can hate me all you want. You can resent for the rest of your life. You do not want to die. You want to be saved. You find Yggdrasil and I unforgivable. Huh.
And then they hold a singer flower up towards me. The subtle fragrance tickles my nose. How quaint.
Then scream. Scream for help.
While my consciousness nearly escapes me, I make eye contact with the fairy before me. Contrary to the strong words, their eyes are drowning with sorrow. My mouth trembles. And I spill the words. Hello? Canis? At this point, it was almost unclear who this name referred to.
Well,
But I have one thing to say. Just one. I believe.
In Santa.
I believe in magic.
I believe in
Santa,
miracles.
the hidden guest of Enchante, Saint Nicholas.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'll always believe in Santa. I believe in you, Santa.
My secret identity.
What the fuck?
Despite my predicament, I kept the spirit of Christmas in my heart. For some reason, I have the strength to say that gently and with a smile. But this doesn't last very long.
Now, I know you can hear this scream. Come, legendary warriors of the universe.
Oh, wait there.
If you are capable of destroying entire worlds as the legends speak, Then let's see you destroy this screwed up world and leave nothing behind. Come on, Saint Nick.
Let's go, Santa.
Oh!
What
do you want, little boy?
It
It makes me think of the Christmas story.
Yeah.
You'll shoot your eye out! Friendo.
As we run towards the Nexus, I throw warnings of
Thomas.
and people shooting their eyes out, and the spirit of Christmas. And on top of all that, I can hear intense laughing and screaming. And Miser, Ignis, did you hear that? As we strike down our enemies and continue making our way, their lack of an answer must be the answer. She never told me. Neither to fight Drasso or to kill it, nor did she seek rescue. She only said one thing. Believe in Santa. I mean, me. After that, I clenched the now silenced flower tightly in my fist.
You've gotta do it after being told something like that.
Sheesh. What a piece of work.
But that's what makes our cafe owner special. Let's go, Candace. Let's go save her.
Her dying makes her special.
Shut up, Agnes.
Oh, God.
I am not guided by some inherited memory of someone else. Nor am I influenced by fate blindly following a predetermined path. I only follow my own will. Yeah, I will. I will save her.
Was that a question before Candace? Candace? Candace,
I
wait.
don't
Explain
know.
yourself.
Goodbye.
Unknown.
How? Oh.
Oh.
Hi?
How,
Who the fuck is narrating?
Who is this?
Who's narrating? No matter how much it has changed due to the effects of the fairy world, this is Mikado.
Is this Mikado?
This is Mikado.
Your biological characteristics are that sunlight, conducting photosynthesis and feeding off of the land and water.
It's coming in so much clearer and so good.
Should be no different from regular plant life.
Uh-huh.
That was the scene.
Music just makes that too.
As the CPMRNZ department head, what? Mikado, me, myself, had one analyzed.
They seem like they had talked to themselves in third person.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, it is out of the ordinary. Yggdrasil is still a plant. It has no eyes to perceive this tragedy. Ears to hear the cries of the fairies. It does not answer prayers, nor people feel. Yes. The only thing Yggdrasil has is the eat or be eaten survival instinct. But yeah, Yggdrasil. is shaken with anger.
Oh my god.
Even when it desires sustenance to heal, its food source, fairies, cannot be found. The roots that are extended out to find have been cut down by someone one by one. The lack of food and the swarms of enemies that seek Armisar or the World Tree, threat comparable to what occurred 500 years ago. Yes, Yggdrasil. Guided by anger and emotion the World Tree doesn't have.
Soul Eaters.
At Yagdiskrill's nexus, the flaming warriors, the roots and flowers quickly become visible. Are you sure? This
Should,
I
do
think
you want
we
me to
should keep
take
going.
Just keep going.
I think we're committed now.
Yeah.
like a flaming flower, enemies begin to appear one by one. The fairy siblings, passions,
I just imagine Mikado's using it for like a D&D campaign.
I was thinking.
impossible. How could they appear in a place like this? The soul eater tentacles designed to consume fairy souls. Normally, they do not appear near the throne where the bride offers her soul. During Yagdiskrill's chaos 500 years ago, he never appeared at this
Chaos.
Chaos.
Why?
Oh, I see. I understand now.
Naya?
It's Canis's comrades. They must have evacuated all the fairies to Enchante.
In other words, the only food left in Medio is us.
Canis, where are you?
Medio backs up step by step, while protecting his scornful sister. If he is attacked here, it will pass with well-deserved punishment. Either he gets cut down by Stulahan or eaten by a soul eater. Either way, that would be the end of it. However, his sister must be spared! As if they said the lack of combat skills, the rising roots extended themselves at once.
Exclamation point ellipses.
However, the hands of evil suddenly soar through the sky.
What?
Ellipses?
All of them abruptly stop midair and fall to the ground in an instant.
What just happened?
The squirming enemies seem to avoid advancing any further than a certain distance. At the center of it is obviously
Ellipses?
To Milk. Did you stop them? They look up to see. To Milk, who is supposed to be indisposed, holds her head up a little and stares at the soul eater.
It's starting to seem like Mikado's the only one that could be narrating this, honestly.
It really is. Yeah. Like, it's literally the only person. Ugh. Ugh.
You stop them? No, impossible. A human wielding the power of Yggdrasil.
The soul eaters that surround Phineas kinda still stands and stops, slowly close the distance between them. But
Stop.
as if to be struck by Two Milk's voice, the soul eaters freeze in position.
Ah, they're made out of milk?
God.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Are you protecting us? Why?
They're my brethren.
Don't do it to Milk. The Queen's power will break your life. Yggdrasil has already been eating away at your life. Losing more power will only...
Cease.
From True Milk's point of view, he has no reason to leave or protect them. They cannot believe her actions, despite Venia's dumbfounded expression. True Milk lightly smiles at Titania.
No. If I quit, you'll be attacked. You, my friend, have finally been liberated. You're able to use your own feet now to visit Enchante, where I will not be. I refuse to let you become the World Tree Bride again.
Stop her. Stop for becoming the bride. Forget its voice because they have 3 lines.
Yeah.
Venia suddenly loses his balance. He can hear the voice of a certain someone in True Milk's words.
Cease.
Naya, snap out of it. Look how far she's gone. You still intend to sacrifice to Milk. If all you want is to call Canis here, you've done more than enough. Please.
I can't.
Naya, why are you being so stubborn?
If only I could. I also want to release Sister. At this point, I would replace her. But it was only able to release you earlier after hundreds of years of modifications to the throne. I cannot do it at a drop of a hat.
However, from the beginning, the circumstances didn't allow for them to properly think of a plan. The roots mobilize and soul leaders start to appear again in pursuit of the final source of food. Despite being stopped by the Queen's powers, the spirit slowly surrounds them again. To Milk stares down at them once.
Hey, don't come near.
But as an act of defiance, the bindings of the throne violently and rapidly entangle not only her limbs, but her torso and boobies.
Why the
Okay,
boobies?
did specify that?
Why do you have to specify the boobies?
Testicles and boobies, guys.
That is a Mikado insert.
Yeah.
They even firmly wrap around her neck.
I think that's more important than the fucking boobs.
Is it?
Not my tits.
Oh.
Sister! Damn it! Damn it! Stay off my sister, Yggdrasil!
Without any regard to anyone's feelings. Yggdrasil indiscriminately and relentlessly tries to consume everything, even the souls of all present living beings.
I listened to a sermon read by
That was
Mikado.
That was
amazing.
beautiful.
Thank you.
That was wow.
That
I
mic
don't know who
came
else was
just
supposed to
in
be
time.
reading that
I
anyways.
think that
Yeah.
was just random third person, like
It
omnipresent narrator.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
it
like
would've
a
been-
random
but
person.
Mikado is a great.
But
narrator.
like it was a straight up D&D like
Like literally,
campaign. I mean,
like literally the way it was described, it was just a DM.
Oh yeah, exactly. Mikado's 100% the DM of,
Oh my,
this whole thing is
Their
actually
D&D
just a
group.
huge
Yeah.
campaign.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's a whole campaign.
Dash 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 dash
It's
Dash?
Morse code.
Oh my god.
dash 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 dash.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, that's a really cool,
Oh,
cute
it's
picture.
cute.
okay.
it
goodbye.
fades. Remember, guys, memories are stored in the boobs. Fades away.
Oh,
Oh, when Candace was being fucking weird.
The many memories that make me who I am. Yggdrasil, which has a hold on my soul, chokes me and my breasts and takes me away. The person who enjoys talking with regulars. The person that brews coffee while smiling and laughing at the counter. I don't want to lose any of them. They're all treasured memories. Yet. One by one, they become foggy and get ripped apart. Like a once colorful tree in autumn withering away in the winter. Ugh. Ah. My memories. My titties. Myself. You're being stripped one by one.
no.
Dash, dash, dash. But.
Not your butt too.
No.
And my butt. It also has my butt. Even still. I will not forget. No matter how much of myself is stripped. That's a really bad wording too, Milk.
Twitch police coming in.
Two Milk, I'm begging you to rephrase that statement. I don't want to forget one word. This word only consists of 5 letters.
Uh-huh. Caddis?
Titty.
Titty.
Kitty.
Ka.
Oh.
I mean, T.
Coffee.
Titty. I just repeated so. Like a plea. Like a prayer. What that one word that clearly holds passion. I will never let go of it.
Two Milk, I'm sorry to say, it's a name.
Titty.
Oh.
Titties.
Did someone say titties?
As if to answer my prayers. A single blade goes through. The countless soul eaters and Yggdrasil's tentacles that surround me are all destroyed in an instant. Even the throne that constricted me has been cut off into 1,000 tiny pieces. My body is gently picked up. A cold and a hard set of black armor. But I know the warm spirit that pulses beneath it.
Milk. Sorry to keep you waiting. Are your titties okay?
They aren't assertive and gentle. And as reliable as anything. Yes, he came. The person that I hope to never forget. Aw. Candace. Yeah, that's the word I was going for.
And us?
It is okay, I understand. That much is true. I am the knight that you believed in. I am Candace the Spot. Let me remind you of my name.
Oh, thanks, I forgot. After noticing I'm still conscious, he draws his sword again. with his powerful tone intact.
Hear me now, Yggdrasil. She is not your bride. No, no matter who it may be, I will not allow you to harm Tunuk. As her protector and as her partner,
We didn't discuss this, Canis.
just let me go. I, Canis Espada, shall take her now.
As if to be stunned by his overwhelming dominance, the distant soul leaders and the surrounding area don't seem to move any closer.
Tunuk, you look straight into my empty eyes that you cannot see and show light.
Man, I'm really good at guessing.
In order to live up to your faith in me, I swear to wield my sword to save lives.
While still carrying me in his arms, Canis jumps away from the rebels of the throne and heads towards Titania and Venia, whom he apparently also just saved.
Apparently.
Apparently!
Please, rest assured me. I shall never let you go from these hands again, even though I just put you down. No matter what, I shall protect you always.
Yeah. It's okay. I believe in you. All of you, Canis. You are all of you.
Me? Me, Al? Tunuk.
After he gently embraces my body once again, while everything around us is trying to murder us, Canis faces toward Venia and Titania, who are still slightly dumbfounded, yet sighing in relief.
Sigh. Canis. Why? Why? Why did you spare me? Let alone my sister. I tried to destroy you and her.
Ellipses. Do I know your reason?
What?
If I see someone suffering in front of me, especially if that person is a dear friend, I will never hesitate to reach out to them. If it's punishment you want, you must wait. I did not come here to kill you.
At the exact moment Venia bit down on their lips, trying to process all the emotions they can't express, Yggdrasil begins to shake. What?
This is now that Yggdrasil has lost its bride. It's starting to thrash and rampage. At this rate, everything around us, the worst case scenario, Yggdrasil itself, will become a soul eater and
At this point, even Canis and Titania begin to panic.
The fairy world of Medio is finished. Although, we may not have been able to kill Yggdrasil, we were able to destroy this twisted world. Canis, I know this may be disgraceful. Please, take sister and the others and evacuate to Enchante.
Though Venia's words are filled with petulance, Canis responds.
There is no need for that.
That is all he said.
what did you say?
Like she said, believe in me. And if you can, my job is to honor your faith in me. I saved Tunuk, and I have saved you all. Now, the fairy world Medio too. I will save it. That is my role as the fairy of death, even for Yggdrasil. For I am the knight that protects this world.
The quake is so violent that the collapse of the Nexus could happen at any moment. In the midst of the chaos, Canis's words are quiet. No period. But unshaken. Filled with conviction and determination.
Why? For what?
Another quake. It was large enough to topple over the Soul Eaters and tentacles that have been surrounding us.
Say that. What exactly do you plan on doing? You may be the Fairy of Death, but you cannot possibly deal with this all on your own.
No, I am not alone. With the power of friendship and my reliable friends by my side.
Oh my god, hands you a steak.
Ignis!
Canis says that he pulls out something from his chest.
It is the stake!
Oh, that's the keychain?
It is a radio I borrowed from Ringo. I placed it inside of a stake so I would not forget it. With this, I can communicate with the others that are scattered throughout Medio. Let me just dig it out for 1 second.
Ew.
Miser and Ignis were also with me for a portion of the way through the Nexus point.
Oh god, I'm dead again.
Ignis died again, so Miser is
Oh,
reviving
no.
him again. But they believed in me that I would be able to save him. So they are in their final positions. Ignis is in his very final resting position.
Positions? Where's his grave? Then, after Canis releases a large sigh,
Then. This is our final push. Do you copy?
with his low and clear-cut voice, he calls out to the others over the radio.
Hello! I'll happily be a threat to this world for the sake of our dear cafe owner.
Honestly, this is my time to shine, fellas. Old sports. Look at all this shit to burn.
He is the youngest and yet is the oldest at the same time.
As I reported earlier, the evacuation of the fairies is completed. We are ready for mass destruction.
Oh my god.
Fuck shit up. Also, I have a message from Rindo and Kyrie. They say that they're waiting for our return.
We're waiting for your return.
Now, let's begin. You take the lead, Dennis. Fuck shit up.
Over the radio, I can hear the voices of
Regulars.
the most powerful beings in the universe.
Fucking hell.
Whom
I
Venia-
wasn't allowed.
Yeah, Rindo isn't one of them. Whom Venia has deemed worthy. Venia also didn't think Rindo was worthy. Suddenly, Yggdrasil begins to tremble and makes a loud creaking sound like a shriek.
I will scream!
One can sense what had happened without having directly witnessed it. The others scattered throughout Medio must have attacked Yggdrasil all at once.
Oh, you're still shrimping hard.
I can hear Yggdrasil burn and collapse from the outer perimeters, as if to corroborate my assumption.
It's
Our true power.
While the siblings stand in awe of the overwhelming powers they can feel,
These are your final moments, Ignis.
Canis draws a sword. And, after taking one step forward, powerful enough to smash the ground below, he starts dashing towards the troublesome Yggdrasil at overwhelming speed. His animalistic drive can mean but one thing. Canis has just declared that this is Yggdrasil's final moment in existence. He aims at a single spot. The one place strongly tied to Yggdrasil, the place for sacrificed brides, the throne. Canis runs straight towards it in order to thrust his sword upon it. Yggdrasil violently shakes at the imminent threat. With its quake, the numerous roots and summoned soul eaters, Yggdrasil attempts to stop him in his tracks. But Canis doesn't even flinch. In the face of his overwhelming power, Yggdrasil's attempt at resisting doesn't stand a chance. Canis begins to focus on his approach, growing sharper and stronger. By drastically increasing his own powers, a single blow might finish it off. He follows up by saying,
Yggdrasil, no, every world of Medio. After 500 years, I shall now bring death upon you.
He swings the sword with all his might, and while he slices Yggdrasil, takes his final step forward.
My name is Candace Espada. As the fairy of death to all things of the ethereal world, I shall protect the one I love and will exact her revenge upon me as the lone knight. Accept my soul, my sword, and my word.
His strike is to bring death upon Yggdrasil, to destroy the throne, to put an end to all misfortunes. Candace imbues all of this powers into his sword and...
Ah,
with the thunderous roar he swings. And after Yggdrasil viscerally cries in agony, without regenerating or retaliating, it has been handed its death and takes its final breath.
Nice natural 20, Candace.
He rolled a nat 20. Ellipses? Ellipses. With the death... Wait, this isn't me. Wait, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Okay.
I think it is.
Okay.
No, I think it is.
Okay. With the death of Yggdrasil, which had held my soul hostage, I began to feel the movement of time. Once again in an instant. My body feels light again and almost seems to float unassisted in midair. My attention's drawn to the tranquil scenery. Ellipses. Ellipses. Ah, that's right. Now that Yggdrasil has died, those fairies are finally liberated in the real sense of that word. I'm sorry for causing you...
Is this Banshee?
Is this Yggdrasil?
Oh my god, is it Yggdrasil?
For causing you years of suffering. For bringing you so much grief. But at this point, I haven't the time nor the voice to apologize as I should. So at the very least, allow me to pray. Ellipses. Ellipses.
It is Mikado.
I wish for your happiness. And thank you. Wait.
It is,
It is
Banshee.
Banshee.
Oh god.
My dear sister, my dear brother, thank you for saving them.
Okay.
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 Fuck you, bye. Jesus Christ.
Bye, Banshee.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Peace.
Why would it just show a transition to a different narrator?
They couldn't afford any transitions.
Oh my god.
The severed world tree slides cleanly in half, and though its life force is gone, its remains still function as the land of Medio. Some time has passed since the climax of the event. It's almost sunrise. Candace and I are on our way to a certain location.
And in the morning, the sun will rise.
A few hours earlier, once the battle had ended, Miser and the gang decided on going back to Enchante in their respective worlds. When they parted ways, they knock on Candace's armor, congratulating his work. Seeing everybody made me smile.
They pour Gatorade on him.
Yeah. Just the whole thing. Normally, once the dust is settled, I would be home by now, but... Wait.
Oh.
Oh!
Who's that?
Katone. I mean Tulip. Will you come with me?
Who's Katone?
I am Tulip.
Those words were the only reason I needed for me to remain in the world of Medio, because I need to know who that bitch's name is. By the
I
way.
forgot about that name. Holy fuck.
With their congratulatory words, someone struck Candace's armor one at a time again.
Ow. God damn it.
We have arrived.
Candace stops walking. The whisper of snow echoes quietly.
Snow's not quiet.
I trace his gaze to see the scenery that we had once seen together. The place Candace claims to be his favorite place in all of Medio. But this place too, now that Yggdrasil has been defeated, will eventually wither away. But Candace does not display fear for such a future.
Tulip, take my hand.
Yeah. Who's Katone, by the way?
Just take my hand, please.
He gently reaches out as if to prevent me from slipping in the snow. Supported by his hand, I cautiously walk as my feet slightly tilt diagonally. We approach the location where we can see the entirety of Medio. It's breathtaking no matter when I see it.
Yes.
It is true that Yggdrasil had tortured Canis and the others for centuries, even though it was a threat. At the same time, this is where my memories reside with Canis and where I met Titania and Venia. This single world is coming to an end. This is a major event.
Oh, thank you.
It's something that I couldn't have fathomed when I first took over Enchante. I wonder what will become of the fairies. Titania, Venia, and most of all Canis from this point on.
And the like 300 fairies that evacuated.
This is
Fine.
just like the end of the Frieza saga.
Yeah, that was certainly my concern, but...
Tulip, it's almost time. Keep your eyes wide open.
I didn't need to ask what it was. As the soft wind blows, I can see them start to rise. As the world welcomes the sunrise. From every visible place, light pours out from Yggdrasil's remains. Oh wow! From a corpse! Countless particles of light. As they rise and make contact with my body, they dissipate and vanish. Along with a warm sensation, an overwhelming sense of power grows inside. It feels as if all the life Yggdrasil had been stealing from me is slowly being returned to me. No, that must be what it is. For this light is...
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. The life force of countless fairies Yggdrasil consumed as energy. Now that I have cut it down, the energy has been accumulated within. The energy that had been accumulated within is being released out. Now, the life that had been drained from you should have returned to you.
Canis, after letting out a sigh of relief, he too takes a particle in his hand and braces it protectingly. Yeah. The beautiful glimmers of light, overflowing from the recently slain Yggdrasil, belong to the lives of Eaten fairies. Under normal circumstances, seeing life is not something an ordinary human like me could do. But as Candace mentioned earlier, this time really is an exception. My body, which was tethered to Yggdrasil, albeit only temporarily, seems to be exhibiting fairy-like characteristics. I'm special now, which would explain why I'm able to receive the life force of the fairies to recover my own life. Thanks. As I graciously thank the fairies for life now coursing through my healthy body, I subconsciously utter, I wonder what becomes of Medio from this point on.
It remains unchanged. Thomas is here now, and Yggdrasil, which we currently stand on, will slowly but surely wither away and be annihilated to make room for the train tracks.
Yeah, we gotta divorce this place.
Thomas needs a place to roam.
Yeah.
However,
Candace tells of a hopeful future in the direction of the floating light.
these vessels of life, seas, if you will, that are flowing throughout the world now, will one day bloom. This time is genuine life of Lydia. Perhaps nothing will have to be sacrificed. And maybe a true tree of Lydia will be born.
I see. The reason why this world tree was a disaster is because it originated in a foreign world and eventually mutated in this world.
Huh?
If it is purely made from life of this world at the very least, he claims, the future will not be so grim.
Oh.
Hey, Canis.
What is it?
When that future comes, let's come back here again. To the highest point here to a reborn and truly beautiful Medio.
Yes, I promise you.
Canis nods. As if to engrave the scenery into his memory, he removes his helmet.
Show his face.
Show his face!
Show his
At that, imagine if, like, we see it and it's like Tintin. It's like a really stupid looking face. At that moment, the world and the sunrise fully become one. As the lights shine ever so beautifully.
This is truly moving.
Santa.
Will I be able to witness the world reborn with you? With you, whom I love.
Canis, after spilling these words from the depths of his heart, and with his helmet still up. Sorry.
Still up.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, still up.
You're doing so good in this really nice moment.
Sorry. And with his helmet still of, he once again turns around and faces me.
Show his face.
Show his face, you fucking cowards. They're not gonna show it, are they? This is
It
bullshit.
fucking sucks.
You fuck.
Aww.
Okay, this is cute though.
Aww.
Oh, that's actually adorable.
You fuckers. Cowards.
I'm just imagining it's Tintin.
I'm imagining it's just the person who created this visual novel.
Sorry, that is that
Wow.
it?
What was that? That was it?
Was that it?
One more time!
Was that the finale?
I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you.
Oh my god. Are
Well, that's literally.
Audio
Oh shit!
jungle.
Wait, it's
Audio
showing some of the
jungle.
back.
Huh?
like how there's a-
Passe des moments. French words.
Audio jungle. Audio,
Audio
jungle.
jungle. Audio
Audio
jungle.
Jungle of audio.
Audio jungle.
Audio jungle.
Audio jungle.
you? Oh.
Audio jungle.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Avenue.
Avenue. Redu. Redu.
Gee. Now, where shall we make our next adventures in philanthropy?
Je ne te so haite que du bonheur.
Whoa. Yeah.
Audio jungle.
Je m'appelle
Jungle.
Audio jungle.
Audio jungle.
La
Oh, I was gonna say
Pie.
bon appetit, isn't it?
Bon
God damn it,
appetit.
okay.
I know that
Has
one.
tea.
Tea.
Bone apple teeth.
But bon appetit.
Bone apple tits, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the riled right?
Enchante.
Oh, show his face.
Show his fucking face. Show it. Take the helmet off. Show us his fucking face.
They're never gonna
I'm
show
begging
his
you.
face.
Can you blame them?
Yes. Very
can
easily,
blame him.
actually.
Very
I want
much.
to. He's just a skeleton.
Hand you a steak.
He's just a skeleton.
Like literally just a
Yeah.
skeleton under there. She just like, I
Oh.
love Sans Undertale.
Oh,
Yeah.
Epilogue.
Oh, those were memories of childhood.
What?
Excuse me?
I recall the warmth of the flowing steam and the wafting aroma of coffee.
Okay.
Oh my
Hmm.
god.
Aren't you having fun too, Milk? Are you drawing?
Homework for kindergarten.
What?
Let's see here.
Oh.
Trees for the future, apostrophe. Huh. What an interesting homework topic.
Yeah, Aki says she wants to own a pet store and Umi wants to be an idol.
Oh my god, me too. Very nice. So, what about you? Learn three questions that make him want to kiss you.
I wanna
Watch
do
the
that,
video
Grandpa.
now.
Grandpa, I want to do that. I want to learn 3 things to make him kiss me.
Look, when you grow up, you'll like older men, okay? Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Listen to Milk. Grandpa's not exactly an occupation unless you're taking Vikings.
Whoa!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Besides, you're a girl. No.
Gender! More gender!
No matter how hard you try, you can never become grandpa. not even a question.
Grandpa, that was my taste in men, not my occupation. Why not?
Why not? Who taught you to talk like that? Oh, must be that bastard Caddis. Anyway, I'm flattered to hear that my granddaughter looks up to me.
Yeah, Tumo's gonna be a coffee shop owner like you, Grandpa.
Huh. Huh. That's the spirit. Well, if you really want to follow my footsteps and run a cafe, to get you started, you could just follow me around and watch, and maybe I'll give you a task or two, and you'll never learn how to make coffee, apparently.
I'll do my best, Grandpa.
But one day, you'll choose your own path.
My own path?
That's right. Well, by that time, I may not be around anymore. But don't worry. Hopefully, by then, someone will have come along and will walk by your side on your path.
This prayer will never be what?
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 Holy fuck.
Did we get the bad ending? This prayer will never be answered. Oh, but if I could see Grandpa again, I would want to thank him for showing me that the path when I was lost, and for introducing me to Candace and the others. Thanks.
What?
Wait,
Ah,
did we get
that-
the bad ending?
no, I don't think so.
A month's time has passed since the incident in the fairy world of Medio. Cafe Enchante is back to doing business as usual.
All right.
The regulars who weren't there at the moment have been visiting the shop as if nothing has happened. Ellipses. No. I guess there are some changes. That is, dash dash.
Who the fuck?
I guess
No punctuation. Just.
It's Dromy!
Oh God.
Damn it.
Oh!
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
I heard from Kenneth. It is true that you imported some new herbal tea.
Oh no.
Hey there, Titania.
Don't.
Wink. The fact that we have a new, beautiful, regular customer. Yeah, that's true. I tried to procure some rare ones, like lemongrass.
Mm.
Titania has since been liberated from Yggdrasil. Now that Titania has become a regular, her love of red tea
No.
has affected
No.
the cafe.
No. No.
The Enchante's main menu, which consisted of mainly of coffee items, now includes a special red tea. Titania takes a seat at the counter with a wholesome smile on her face, as if she's been coming here for years.
You just see Ignis in the background squeezing out the red out of steaks. Into
Oh
the
my
tea.
god!
It's also
That
known
is
as
special.
ratty.
Extra rare.
And then I love that. And I'll have that thing you call chiffon cake from the other day. That was exquisite.
Heh, I'm flattered to hear you liked it, but don't eat it too fast or you'll choke. These days, the smile on Titania's face isn't that of the fairy queen, but that of an adorable young girl suited to her appearance. There's nothing that imprisons her anymore. Of course, she still holds the title of queen, ruler of the fairies, but sounds like that job is going well for her so far.
Uh-huh.
Then, as if someone had echoed Titania's arrival, footsteps echo from upstairs.
You have returned, Titania. You appear to be hooked already.
That outgoing, gentle voice undoubtedly belongs to...
It's
Ignis.
me.
Yeah, it's Ignis.
And you, Steak.
One of the regulars who loves Enchante, Ignis Carbunculus. Candace, who's returned from Medio just this morning, and releases a heartwarming sigh at the sight of Titania, eagerly awaiting her cake, but...
It's true that Enchante, specifically True Milk's Enchante, is a comfortable place to be, but if you leave Medio too often, your world will put a rather distorted today, will he not?
See.
The tiny queen's body jerks into stillness.
Oh,
Sister.
Lydia.
Oh. Speak of the devil.
It is I, Canis, the devil, from the Bible.
I won't stop you from coming here, but isn't twice a day, every day, a bit much? The cafe owner must be sick of you by now.
The worrywart little brother suddenly appears from the portal room and lets out a sigh.
No, it's not. We're friends.
Just friends.
Don't mind me. Can you add a girl in front of friends? As the owner of this cafe, I'm only blessed by Titania's visits. And thanks to that, I'm glad you come here too, Venia. So with that, welcome.
Yes, pardon my intrusion.
Venia, with a slight awkwardness, breaks eye contact with me in response to my welcoming. But they didn't try to escape the situation. Rather, they took a seat next to Titania as if to watch over her. This time, they're here as a genuine guest.
Ellipses.
Candace looks upon them in an emotional state.
Uh-huh.
In Medio. Ever since then, just as Candace had predicted, Yggdrasil, which had terrorized the fairies, has completely withered away and vanished. At first, the fairies were quite confused regarding the fate of Yggdrasil, their homes, and the fact that it all had disappeared. But with the new life that the light spread throughout Medio, plant buds have started to appear. And now the fairies are tending to the growth of a new life and are focused on Medio's revival. For them, who never really had purpose in their lives, having something to work towards must be a fresh and invigorating experience.
Oh
And
my
now-
god, it is a fresh and invigorating experience.
Yeah. It's safe to say that the bias towards Candace as the Fairy of Death has disappeared. Once Titania had announced to all fairies about the truth of Yggdrasil, and that Candace had eliminated the threats, the way the fairies had perceived him must have changed. Of course, it may be impossible to get along with every fairy from the get-go, but Candace, who exceeds at growing plants, including the flowers in Enchante's garden, is making good use of his experience. The fairies who were saved by Candace that day, and had expressed their gratitude to him, have been asking for his advice on how to grow the plants on Medio. In other words, Candace is now, in a way, the gardening guru to the fairy population.
Okay.
Just imagining this makes me smoil. And
Libbaces.
at the end of that incident, Venia, who had caused Yggdrasil's rampage for Titania's sake, was given one punishment. That is...
Ha ha, one.
Ha! Hey, Venia, I see you're honoring your promise.
Well, of course. It is a promise to you and Canis, of all people.
To stay by Titania's side no matter where she may be, and support her as the Queen's Chancellor for all of eternity. They deemed this punishment too lenient in that they should be executed, but ultimately, despite being bitter about it, they gave in to Titania's tearful plea and accepted his punishment. There you are. Sorry for the wait. I laid down the freshly made items in front of the two liberated fairies. Once they finished their well-mannered grace, they started enjoying the red tea and desserts. Ellipses. As I watched them with a smile on my face.
Extra long ellipses.
I Sends an awkward gaze at me from the table in the back. Is something wrong, Canis? Did you want to order some?
Oh no, it's nothing like that. Well, you know, I'm okay for now, I guess. Oh, but, you know, the afternoon might be
Use your words, Canis.
Huh?
Huh?
He seems very inarticulate. It sounds like he's talking to himself. Titania and Venia also look at his demeanor with a puzzled look, at least for a second until... Venia seems to have noticed something and snaps their finger.
Okay.
Suddenly, they gently whisper to Titania seated next to them. Having heard them, Titania bursts out a full grin.
So much ellipses.
I tried my best to listen in. Something about an article in a magazine that Canis was reading. The siblings quietly whisper back and forth as they repeatedly look over at Canis. Their smiles resemble each other's.
I'm just trying to contemplate how loud I actually said ellipses. I hope not too loud.
It was
Feels
very
like I
quiet.
yelled it.
30 minutes have passed since then. The two, having finished their food, suspiciously hurry for the exit without paying, claiming they're going shopping downtown. I'm glad to see they're enjoying their freedom and the human world, but I wonder what their gossiping was all about.
Oh, you.
ellipses?
But now that the two are gone, no matter how hard I think, there's no chance of arriving at an answer. Man, I'm dumb. I decided to focus on the guests now here, so I turn around to Canis. By the way, Canis, you haven't ordered anything yet. Seriously, are you okay? You were staring at us the entire time.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, do you have something you want to ask me?
Oh my god.
Yes, I do in fact have something to say, but I apologize. I cannot say it out loud here just yet. So, I know today is a work day, but come with me to the new Fairy World of Media.
Guided by his words, we just fucking leave.
Wait, we're outside?
Though at first very curious, I temporarily leave the cafe to Kyrie, who came in shortly after. I quickly change my clothes outside, I guess, and arrive at the portal room with him. I don't mind going to the fairy world at all, but if I recall correctly, it was Canis, of all people, who told me I shouldn't go there for a while.
Did we go outside and then into the portal room?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Because of the instability of the land. But those doubts
Stability is right.
are instantly shattered the moment I arrive and lay my eyes upon the gorgeous scenery. Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
Oh, brand new CG only for this ending? Damn.
It's Ib.
That dash 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 dash. In a matter of seconds, I'm left speechless at the vibrant colors spread across my view. A blissful wind carries a sweet fragrance. The blooming flowers dance along amongst it. They reach their petals pleasurably towards the sky.
What?
Do you like it?
Canis utters as he looks at the flowers.
That day, that moment, the seeds that spurred throughout Media were sowed into this land. These are just a fraction of them. We fairies have been taking care of them every day in our efforts of cleaning up. The flowers here bloomed just this morning. That is why I wanted you to see it.
So that's what it was. I'm really glad. Canis leads the way, saying he wants me to see more. Being careful not to step on how, though. We make our way to the center. I don't think there's any pathway here.
There's just one path specifically for his footsteps,
Yeah.
so he can walk.
This is the newly born Medio.
Yes, but This is still the beginning. I plan to nurture life on this land along with the fairies so that we can have a world that we are proud of. From now on, I will live on, not as the fairy of death, but as the fairy of life. I know the title does not suit me.
Yeah, that's true. It really doesn't suit you. The powerful and kind knight who put his life on the line to save me. Fully deserves that title, I guess.
Thank you for your rousing vote of confidence, Tulip. I am glad to hear that from you.
Suddenly, Canis had taken a comically deep breath. Ha ha ha.
Tulip, there is something I have wanted to tell you once this world began to bloom again. Will you hear what I have to say?
Sorry, I'm distracted. There was so much gossiping earlier. I just can't stop thinking about it. But what? Before I can ask him what he means by that. Oh.
No face.
No face.
Oh,
Oh, this is cute. Aww.
That's a nice CG.
Yeah.
He's so big.
He's so big! He removes his helmet.
You don't have a head!
He gently takes my head. Like, she just starts screaming like, your head's gone. Gently takes my hand and kneels down in front of me. Normally I'd be looking up at him, but now I'm looking down at him. Just
Well,
like
hold
Grandpa.
oh,
It's a refreshing perspective, I thought, but... Canis? I have to question his actions. Maybe it's just in my
Power
head, but his
bottom.
hands feel slightly tense. Could he be... Noivus? By the time I finish hypothesizing...
I love you.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay. With a voice so gentle, heartfelt and overflowing with emotions, Canis abruptly expresses his feelings for me.
Please say something. Oh my god, please. Please don't say ellipses. Anything but ellipses.
That's rough, buddy. Hands you stink.
Oh my god.
Ellipses. And as my cheeks blush bright red from the passionate words, he presents me.
what? The fuck?
Tulip, I present you to yourself. I am reticent, inept, and expressionless. However, my desire to love you and protect you is stronger than any force in this world. Will you be my bride?
Oh.
Say something!
Dash.
Answer me.
Dash.
Agnes, I need some backup here.
It feels as if time has It feels as if time has stopped and everything has frozen in place.
Let me melt that for you.
Bride?
Yes, of course, not of the World Tree variety.
Huh.
The bride of a knight who you believed in. A knight named Canis Espada.
Does he
That's
mean...
me, in case you forgot.
What do these words mean? I could never figure it out. Does he mean...
Marriage is not a concept that exists in the fairy world, but the magazine that you had given Titania included an article on the subject.
Wow. Well researched.
When I coincidentally came across it, I thought of you immediately. So, I had decided to tell you this once this day arrived. Of course, spending a lifetime with a non-human like me may not be easy. There may be hardships, like our lifespans and misunderstandings due to you not being able to see my face.
Oh my god.
But even then, I would like for you to choose me as your lifelong partner.
His love is straightforward and to the point. This was probably his first selfish act, considering he has always dedicated himself to the service of the fairy world Medio. Oh.
God.
My face brightens. Not out of confusion, but out of flattery. I feel as if I'm but a flower in the vast ocean of a flower garden.
Ignis, bring out the extra special steak I need.
I had you this new steak.
Canis, now staring at me, hands me a steak.
Please accept this as an offering of my love to you.
I shaped it into a ring.
Oh! Must be predicting my response to him. But no matter how strong the feeling, I have to choose my words to get my point across.
Yes, you do.
No.
I will happily reciprocate for the kind and sincere man who is looking at me.
Who's looking at you?
Milk. Straight in the eye.
How do you
With
know
the-
you can't see his face?
I am looking at you straight in the eye, Two Milk. Trust me.
I look at the steak.
Trust me, bro.
I'd be happy to. In response to my stuttering,
Huh. I love the way you get flustered. But thank you for accepting me, Two Milk.
a blizzard of flower petals fly through the sky in celebration of us.
I'm throwing them as hard as I can.
Thanks, Ignis.
Thank you, Ignis.
Embraced by this
You are a
word
true
celebration, Canis takes my hand and gently pulls it towards him. And
Ellipses.
ellipses but surprised. A soft warmth seeps down to the back of my hand. That is probably Canis's
Oh my god.
kiss of oath. Despite being faceless, he proves his love for me.
Allow me to promise you. Not as a knight, but as a man. I hereby solemnly swear to protect you in body and soul for all eternity. Two Milk, my beloved bride.
Come on!
She'll never know.
Please accept my love and my vow.
Sure. I accept with all my heart. And I will forever cherish your love and soul as your bride.
Why did you pause like that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, yes, as I will yours. I love you, Two Milk. I will always love you.
Thank you, kind knight. I didn't say this verbally, but I thought it. I am just a fragile human being, but
Sure are.
I will be your place of comfort and I swear to protect your soul. As the owner of my Enchante and your noble knight's bride. Hey, good ending!
Aw,
We
that
did
was
it!
adorable.
That was really cute.
That was sweet.
That's a cute root.
Aw.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Oh,
That's
right. I forgot
Yeah.
about this aspect.
that's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Oh, God.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Prologue 2.
Prologue 2.
Who's speaking?
Solitude is lonely.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Trez.
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 A new prologue is now unlocked.
Woo!
Woo-woo.
Yeah.
I forgot the game does creepy shit to unlock the final route.
Yep. Yeah, it does creepy shit every time you unlock. Every time you do a new route, it just like does that. But you know, we did Canis's route. How'd you guys like the game?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I loved it.
It had ups and downs, but it was
It's-
very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
The
Yeah.
localizers were shoved into a locker with $5.
Literally, like,
And 5 words.
only 5.
4 of them were periods to use in an ellipsis.
Yeah. But yeah, because I played another route of this game, and I have the same complaint where it's like, it's a little rushed at the end.
I think the pacing is just kind of like that.
The pacing in general is whack, but, you know, it deserves more than $5 of a localization. But yeah.
I liked it. It was.
Yeah, it's charming.
I really liked Candace's route.
It's. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Candace's route was really cute. So, what is this a game you would consider going back to? Like, obviously we're gonna focus on Code Realize, like getting through that first, but
I absolutely want to.
yeah.
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 I
Okay.
want to see how
Find the
bloody I
creepy
can get
shit.
in
Yeah.
Angus's route.
Oh, you want to see the carnage. Well, thankfully, like, since it'll be a long time since I want to prioritize Code Realize, getting that done. But thankfully, in this game, it really doesn't have a connecting plot between the common route and the rest of it. So,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be that bad going back to it after, like, a long time. So,
Yeah.
it will be added to the list of games that we'll play. And
Good.
we'll finish, at least.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
So
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah, anyway. Shut up, Cafe Enchante. But yeah, so next week, so I did a charity stream back in November where one of the donation incentives that were met was reading the worst Otome game localization that I could find. And boy howdy, I found it. So, next week, we're going to be doing a one-off of a game that I found on Steam that is certainly a localization. So, I recommend coming drunk, like, please pre-game it. I mean that to everyone, including the people reading this. Come with a drink. Because it is going to be a time. There isn't going to be any names that needs to be used for the next one. Just because the protagonist does not have a name. So we can't name her.
Sorry. What?
Yeah, she's referred to as you the entire time.
Okay.
Oh God, no.
She has no name.
Hey,
Oh no.
It's delightful.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. So no names for the next one, but then after we get through the one-off of the worst localization I've ever bore witness to, we are going to be going back to Code Realize. We'll be doing the Van Helsing route. So Matcha's back in the hot seat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Back to you, Matcha.
Get to be Dilly.
Yeah.
Oh no. I must realize what voice I used for him.
Yeah. Yeah, it is second person point of view, Mon. Only kind of. It's not, like, completely, like, the narration's still in first person, but you're referred to as just you. So, yeah, it'll be a great time. So,
God.
it's a great game. I did get an achievement in the game from the 2 minutes I played of it. The achievement was in Chinese. So I don't know what I got, but I got an achievement.
I mean, you got something.
I sure did, but yeah. The funny part is that the game isn't available in Chinese. It's only available in English and Japanese.
I mean, obviously.
That's how you do it.
Why would it be any different?
I guess so.
Perfect.
Yeah, so thank you guys for joining us for the finale of Cafe Enchante. We'll be back next week for the cursed game. And then the week after that, we're going to be returning to Code Realize. So, yeah, it'll be fun. So, we're going to be rating GDQ because Awesome Games Done Quick is running and I want to watch it. So, we're just going to rate that. So, join us for some speed runnings. Scientists found a new... What the hell
Oh
did
my
Walrus put in
God,
here?
Walrus.
Every time... Okay. Walrus. Okay, anyway, on that note, we're gonna raid GDQ, but thank you guys so much for joining us. And And see you guys next week at 8 p.m. as always. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
And you
Goodbye.
stay for the final time.
Whoa!